Welcome everyone to Whimberly here in Second Life. It's a scenic spring-style region here in Second Life. Has a bit of a Christmas decoration going on though, since it's at the tail end of December when I'm recording this. As you can see, it's a beautiful spot. It's actually been sitting in my Second Life Travels folder for quite some time. And now we're going to go ahead and explore it today. And there's basically two different paths you can go on here in Whimberly. And they don't quite circle each other. There's a little bit of a odd spot towards the middle that there's not technically a pathway, but you can kind of circle around the sim, so that's what we're going to be doing today. And we're just going to be exploring and taking in the sights. And we're going to go ahead and just check out over here first towards this lighthouse. This area actually kind of looks like a area that I could potentially have around here in my own state of Florida. Nice little like stork hanging out here, just kind of tilting its head, probably looking for a fish or like a frog. Yeah, some beautiful looking areas. The creator of this region, I noticed in the description for this place, did say in particular that they enjoy people taking photos or videos of the area. And I can definitely see why, because it's a very beautiful area. Like this right here, probably would make a very good picture right here. The lighthouse right in the middle. And all around us is endless sea. It really does come off like an island, like a tropical island type of thing. Though honestly, on the other side of the island, what we're gonna get to, it's actually really beautiful from what I saw. And very bright too. Alrighty, let's go ahead and check out this lighthouse and see what's going on here. We got a nice little bench here with some pillows on it already. Very nice. And a couple of interesting seats here, it looks like. I've never quite seen seats styled this way before. Looks like they have like some lemon something going on there, maybe lime something. Okay, let's see if I can just, yeah, I can go right through there. If you're waiting for a sign, this is it. Alright, we have our sign. It looks like this doesn't have too much going on inside of it, and we can't actually fly on the sim. So we'll go ahead and move along the trail here a bit more. Head off towards that beach shoreline, I think. Where this other building is. There's actually a beautiful waterfall over here, too. You can hear the sounds of the shoreline going by, too. And some more of these seat spots, it looks like, as well. See if we can't get up here. I kind of froze up for a moment there. Oh, there's even a volleyball net over there. I can't even say how many times I've actually seen a volleyball net on a beach line here. It's not very often. Which is kind of surprising when you think about it. Let's go ahead and take a look at this spot here. Got some nice coconut-looking drinks here, perhaps, and some fruits on the table here. It looks like a couple of different types of things there. Oh, it's locked? Okay. Guess we can just kind of look around in here a bit, though. It looks like this is probably an office, so maybe it's locked when they're not here. You can see some nice pictures here on the table, though, that's for sure. Okay, it looks like a photography office, I think. It's a very nice looking area they have here, though. And the table's all set with some really nice looking stuff on it. Croissants, cupcakes, looks like some sort of meat. Maybe it's fish, I think. Even have a tray by the bed. Nice little balcony off and towards the ocean, too. Neat little ornaments there on top of the fireplace. Some deer and whatnot. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at this waterfall over here. I do like how Whimberly is kind of set up to where each... Like, you kind of go into an area, and it's kind of made up of segments where there's something that always catches your eye in it. Like, there's the lighthouse, there's the beach line, and now there's this waterfall as well. So there's always something in some direction that'll always catch your eye. We can see how the water's moving along here too. Along with the birds kind of hanging out. And we'll go ahead and cross the shoreline here for a second, just kind of poke around. You can see there's a little spot off towards a house back there that looks like it leads off towards that bench right there, so you could sit down and kind of look out towards this lake. This is a nice view of the waterfall right here. Might be able to cam up there in a second. Yeah, it's a very beautiful spot. Now this area here is kind of where I said earlier, where it's not a complete circle, I think, around. This is kind of a... I don't think this is technically a path over this way, but we're going to go ahead and move along this area. But let's go ahead and take a look at this waterfall one more time. You can see a nice view of it right here. Usually people don't add the rocks and whatnot. That's a nice little detail, I have to say. Yeah, you can kind of tell what I'm talking about here now. It's kind of a... There we go. Now we're kind of on the right track again. We can see a statue in this place that's lit up down here. I think this might be like a dance spot, perhaps? That's my assumption, anyways. We got a nice little chair here with a vase by it, too. You can sit here and look out towards the ocean. Now, this is the area I was talking about before that I thought was really, really nice looking, but also very vibrant, I have to say, too. Like, very, very golden. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen like a area like this quite before. And it looks really, really nice. And the pathway back down that way is going to lead us back towards the entrance, I believe. But first, we're going to go ahead and take a look around this house a bit. And just kind of peek about. I don't know if this is perhaps the main residence of the owner here. I'm assuming it is, because I think that other building was their office. And I think things are texturing a little bit slowly here, so I may have to do a bit of cuts here. Oh yeah, it looks really nice in here. Let's see if I can just leave back outside. Yeah, it does, it looks like. So yeah, we'll go ahead and just hang around here for a bit and take a look at everything. Looks like we've actually landed in the kitchen, it looks like, in the dining room. Dinner is served. Looks like a turkey, I think, or a chicken. Some sort of bird. See the whole kitchen here as well. Everything looks pretty nice. I think that's spaghetti and meatballs, I think. Maybe? Consignment. There we go. Everything's loading up a little bit more now. No, it doesn't look like the pictures have as much. Let's see if we can text refresh those, perhaps. That's a nice little setup there to lounge by. Yeah, I think we'll have to text refresh this. There we go. Looks like a bit of a motivational speech. We'll go ahead and head on out here and take a look at this side of the things. Or actually, there's an upstairs, I think, too. Okay, let's go ahead and go upstairs then. Okay, looks like we found a bedroom, I think. Reading a book here. Looks like some reading glasses. And some tea, I think. Alright, there we go. Let it load up a little bit more. It looks like the pictures haven't quite caught up yet. Thought they had. Looks like some pictures of some rooms, I think. Oh, it doesn't look like it's going to let me text refresh that easily. Luckily, they just kind of refresh now. See a nice view out the window here of the golden flowers out there. Alright, onward to the other half. And down below, there's kind of a connector here that's right by a pool. There's even a little puppy, I think, over there, too. Have some nice, looks like lemonade, I think. Or orange juice, I think? I'm not quite sure. I think those might be oranges on the table. Take a look at the puppy over here. Yeah, it's wandering about. Doesn't seem to be too worried about anything. It looks like we found like a living room, I think. Oh, that's a nice fire effect there. Pink tea. Oh, there's just some neat looking lighting things there. Well, I'm not running straight into them. Yeah, overall it's a pretty neat looking spot. I think we just have the upstairs here left to do. Oh, lemon trees, like right there. Okay. Maybe that was lemonade before. It looks like we found a bathroom, it looks like, and you can see some birds flying about above as well from here. You can see how far that golden flower field stretches further off. Yeah, we got a full-on bathroom set here, it looks like. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and head on back out to the golden field of flowers now. As that's going to lead us right back towards the beginning again. Because the fork on the road at the very beginning would have led us either here or the way we went. Even have a little sprinkler going off out here. And it looks like we even have a little scarecrow out there as well. And there's a little dock off this way. Another spot you could lounge at and take a look at the water from. And a little scarecrow friend here. Doesn't seem to want to load up the sign on his front there. Everything but the sign is loaded up. There we go. Fall greetings. But we'll go ahead and make our way through here. And pretty much right over here is going to be where we started at. I think I can already see the Christmas tree from here, but now we're going into a bit of tall grass that's mixed with the golden flowers. Or these ones aren't that glowy, I guess. But yeah, that field is really nice looking. It looks like there actually is a pathway a bit here, now that I see it. And, okay. Apparently there's actually a spot off to the right here that I wasn't aware of. It's actually kind of hidden. So we'll go ahead and take our way over here. I guess probably you'd be able to see it from the pathway as you're leading towards it instead of going away from it. Yeah, it's a little picnic spot, it looks like. Everything you'd need. But yeah, I'm actually surprised I haven't covered Whimberly before now, because this is actually a really nice spot here. And it's been around for a bit of time now, I'm pretty sure. So if you'd like to come and see it for yourself, I definitely would recommend it. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I will see you guys next time, so see you then.